Financial tab in the Add Application activity allows you to document the customer's debt versus their income to get a good debt-to-income ratio that you can use when determining whether you need to approve or deny financing for the customer. You're going to have the monthly income auto-populated based on what you put in the Employment tab for the customer, and the housing amount is going to come from the Residence tab where you entered what they pay in their rent or mortgage or lease. You can enter utilities and other expenses by coming to the top of the screen and clicking Add Account. Here you'll select either a liability or an asset account, and then select the type of account. So if it's a utilities, you'd enter, I don't know, the name of the account. You can put electric. Status just needs to be current or delinquent or closed. And then put the monthly amount. You can go a step further and get creditor information if you need to. And then click OK, and that will populate here, and then it will also carry over here to the utilities. And if you have another account that you need to track and you're going to put other, you could put, I don't know, if it's a natural gas company, then put the amount of that. Then you can again put the creditor, click OK, and that'll be added. And everything we're adding right now, we have this for income, and then we have these liabilities or the debt. So you can see that carries over down here in the bottom. Here's the monthly income versus the monthly debt. Here's the monthly net or what they have left over. And it gives them a debt-to-income ratio of 30.7%, which is probably in the okay range for approval. However, that's not all that people have debt-wise that they have to pay. So on a monthly basis, they have things like cell phone bills, daycare, school, if they have school tuition, things like that they have to pay on a monthly basis, credit cards. So you'll probably gather all that information, and you can do that by creating user-defined fields, and those will be set up in System Utilities under Company Setups and in the Desking tab. In the Desking tab, you can create these user-defined fields and then enter the information that you need to for those fields. You can also come up and add different liabilities using these. So if this person has to pay child support or alimony, then you can put how much they have to pay in alimony or child support or both. Click OK. That's added to the monthly expenses, and then you can also come and add assets. So maybe they have benefits from a previous position, or if they have military stipends they get paid, or royalties, or they have a trust, or 401k, anything like that. You can add information about those. Maybe they get disability checks. So you can add that and it will boost their income. And then once you have those added, you can look at the debt to income. Now their debt is 50% of their income. So maybe that's getting a little high, but this customer had a co-buyer. So you can also go in and select a co-buyer, and if you use this check mark, then it will include their debt and their income to the totals at the bottom. So then you can get a debt-to-income ratio using both the applicant and the co-buyer's information. And again, you can go through and add the liabilities and assets for the co-buyer as well. And once you have all the information, then you can make a decision based on the debt-to-income, or pass this to your credit manager and they'll make a decision based on the debt-to-income ratio. Once you've completed that, you're ready to move on to the next section of the Add Application activity.